Most people assume that when someone dislikes them, it means they did something wrong. They replay conversations, search for the offense, and quietly blame themselves for attention they never created. But there is a specific type of discomfort that some people feel around you that has absolutely nothing to do with anything you did. It has everything to do with something you are. And once you understand what triggers it, the confusing behavior of certain people in your life will finally start making complete sense. When someone feels threatened by you, they rarely say so. They could not say so, because acknowledging it would require admitting something deeply uncomfortable about their own insecurity. So instead, it comes out in behaviors. Subtle, consistent, and unmistakable once you know the pattern. The first hidden sign is that they undermine you right before an important moment, not randomly, specifically before a presentation, a meeting, a date, an opportunity, a passing comment about your preparation, a casually delivered doubt about your readiness. The timing is the tell. Criticism delivered at random is feedback. Criticism delivered consistently at your most vulnerable moments is something designed to land when it will hurt and destabilize you most. The second sign is that they work to establish dominance in every shared space. They arrive early to claim the best position. They speak first in groups. They steer conversations back to themselves when the attention shifts to you. This constant maneuvering is not confidence. Confident people do not need to constantly reestablish their position. This is the exhausting maintenance work of someone who feels their status is fragile and needs continuous reinforcement. The third sign is that they react to your achievements with dismissal disguised as perspective. They don't say they are unimpressed. They say things like "that's great, but in this economy," or "sure, for now." The dismissal is always wrapped in something that sounds reasonable, because openly diminishing you would reveal the threat they feel. Framing the dismissal as wisdom or realism allows them to reduce your success without appearing to do so. The fourth sign is that they copy your moves while publicly questioning your judgment. They watch what you do carefully enough to replicate it while simultaneously performing skepticism about your choices. This combination is particularly revealing because it exposes the gap between what they say about you and what they actually believe about you. Actions are always more honest than assessments, and someone who replicates your decisions while critiquing them is telling you everything through the contradiction. The fifth sign is that they interrupt or talk over you specifically. Not everyone. Pay attention to whether this behavior is consistent across all conversations or targeted. Someone who talks over you selectively, in moments when you are making a strong point or receiving positive attention, is not simply an interrupter. They are managing something. They are disrupting a dynamic that feels threatening to them in real time. The sixth sign is that they bring up your past mistakes at your most confident moments. When you are visibly succeeding, when you are receiving recognition, when your confidence is high, they surface something old, a previous failure, a past embarrassment, a mistake you've already addressed. The purpose is recalibration. They need you to return to a version of yourself that is smaller and less certain because the current version is too threatening to sit beside comfortably. The seventh sign is that they are warmer and more generous to you during your difficult periods than your successful ones. This is the most telling sign of all. The people who are truly on your side show up for both. They celebrate your wins and support your struggles with equal consistency. But someone who feels threatened by you becomes visibly more comfortable, more engaged, and more generous exactly when things are not going well for you. Your struggle is the only version of you they can relax around. Here is the deep truth underneath all of this. When someone feels threatened by you, they are not reacting to who you are. They are reacting to who they are not yet ready to be. So here is the question worth sitting with today. How many times have you shrunk yourself, apologized for your success, or dimmed your confidence to make someone else more comfortable around you? And what did that cost you?